Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to cover the steps you need to take when you're ready to buy a house, and we're going to keep it short and sweet for you today. The first thing you should do is call us for a consultation or call your favorite realtor, whoever you have. The most important thing is to talk about your needs with a professional and kind of lay it all out there. The better or the more information that we have about your situation, your goals, what you're trying to accomplish, the better we can help you. So a lot of people will hesitate on reaching out to us because they think they're not ready yet, or they just aren't ready to make the move. So we encourage that. Sometimes if you're 6 months out, a year out, 2 years out, there are things that you can do beforehand that can kind of prep you for that. So if it's even just on your radar, I would encourage you to book a consultation, preferably with one of us. But if you have someone else in mind, make sure you let them know and schedule that consultation. The second thing you're going to want to do is call a lender to get pre-approved, or at least talk about numbers. So again, it kind of ties in with the consultation. If you know it's a goal of yours to purchase a house, it's a great idea to sit down with a lender and kind of lay out all your debt, your income, and then start fine-tuning. Can you pay something off? Do you have some time to raise your score? Anything that you can do to put you in a better position when you are ready to buy. If you're ready to go and you're looking to buy sooner, it is important that you get pre-approved before you start looking at homes. As realtors, there's kind of a unwritten rule that we're not going to take any buyers into someone's home if they're not pre-approved and know that they can afford the home. This is not really a hobby of ours or anything. This is, professional environment. So we want to make sure that we're representing your best interest and that we're taking you to houses that you can afford and not just taking you sightseeing.
Once you are pre-approved, then based on your price range, we would recommend neighborhoods to you. Also, what you're looking for your family or for yourself, the size, the type of neighborhood that you want to be in, the school district. We take all that into consideration, and we'll send you a list of homes. Once you decide that you want to look at some, we can definitely go take a look. Other things to consider once you start looking is the crime rate and the neighborhood that you're in. We can always provide you with resources to find that information if we don't have it on hand. Once you find your home, then you move into the next step of making an offer. We will discuss all your options as far as making an offer based on what you are pre-approved for, what you're looking to stay within. Just because you're pre-approved for $1 million doesn't mean that you have to spend $1 million. So we'll discuss the entire offer with you, go over it with you before we send it off, just to make sure that you're completely comfortable with it and that it makes sense for you and that we think it's a fair offer for that neighborhood or that home. And then once we make the offer, then we are in negotiations with the other agent. We will do all the negotiations for you, and obviously we will get your blessing before we make any decision in an offer or a contract.
After you've secured a house and we've done all the negotiations and you're under contract, we'll lead you through inspections, the appraisal, final walkthroughs, any repair items that the seller agrees to, and we'll make sure that you're working with your loan officer on finalizing your loan, unless you're doing, of course, a cash purchase.
We are with you every step of the way, so if you do have any questions throughout the process, feel free to reach out to your realtor and ask them. And the final step in the process is closing. So you go there, you sign 1 million documents, signing your life away, and then you get the keys to your new home.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Again, the buying process can be tedious, it can be stressful. So it's important that you interview agents that you think will have your best interest at heart and that you can trust. If that's us, great. If that's someone else, or if you are looking for a certain personality, we do have, a lot of contacts, and we'd be happy to refer you to someone else as well. That was our short guide on how to go about buying a house in Colorado Springs or in other areas. Again, if you need resources, any contact, if we could be of any help at all, please reach out to us.
Give us a call.